Um, her boyfriend betrayed her publicly. Oh, damn. Her boyfriend betrayed her publicly. Now she confirmed. So, what happened last time? She was put on a loyalty test, right? She was put on a loyalty test by him, boyfriend and girlfriend. So she does like hair. She does hair. So he was doing another nigga's hair, and the nigga was hitting on him, offering her a better life, more money, and she was like, no, I'm with my nigga. But she's not safe though, because she mentioned that, no, she's still in love with her ex. Well, not in love, but insinuating that her ex is like, has love for her ex, I mean, I get it. You can love your ex, but not be with them, but how do you love two people at the same time? And then she mentioned that, but he loves him. Like, this guy, bro. But that ex thingy threw me off. So, yeah, this is the update. And then she passed, right? This nigga then confronts. You know how they, always confront and say, yeah, I knew you were a cheating ass nigga. Yeah, I knew you were a cheating ass bitch. This nigga, she passed, and this nigga said, no, I'm not confronting her because I'm afraid that she might basically break up. So yeah, just let's get the update.
On Jack TV. Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV, man. Today is a highly requested update and a recap on a video that surfaced on my channel 2 weeks ago. If you have not already watched that video, make sure you guys go do that and tune in now because this will be a spoiler alert. But before we get into anything, let's go ahead and do a quick recap.
Here's the recap.
Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV. Today we're helping Bryce figure out if his girlfriend was truly loyal to him or not.
I lost my job recently, and I feel like since I'm not able to provide the same way I was able to provide on my last job, that she might step out on me.
You just think your girlfriend with you for bread.
Basically,
Bryce actually believes his girl might consider leaving him because of his financial situation. So if there's even a chance he's right, pretending that this is our decoy's luxurious house will tell us everything we need to know about her.
This Dino, he gonna be the one putting your girlfriend to the test today.
of course, don't be, too touchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if she going, bro, that's gonna be crazy, but I guess just no touching. Yeah, just do enough so I can see, and then that's when, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I definitely want you to find out.
Now, if you're at home and you want to run your own loyalty test, Cheetah Buster AI lets you do it. Right to do which was popped. Foremost, I want to thank both of you guys for actually pulling up, sitting down, and coming here to have an adult conversation about what transpired on your loyalty test name. I guess it's a lot to unpack in this conversation, so I just want to know where y'all heads at right now. Like, where y'all heads at right now with each other?
I'm still a little heated.
I mean,
Understandable.
I don't necessarily know. I don't know how to feel right now. So,
what was mainly both of you guys' reasoning of agreeing to actually sit down and have a conversation and kind of try to hash things up?
Just so I can get some questions answered on why was I put to the test. When really, I should be putting you to the test.
and I mean,
Why you feel like you should have been putting them to the test?
Because obviously, if you feel like I'm doing all this, then I should be seeing what's going on with you.
Is that always the case? I don't know.
well, I ain't doing nothing first and foremost, but shoot, I don't know. I mean, if you want to see what you could do with me, or put me up to the test or whatever, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, if that's how you feel.
So, Nate, I got a lot of questions for you.
Niggas saying a bunch of whole of nothing, honestly.
First, I just want to know, your mindset in, walking into the house, you know what I'm saying, come to the house call, what was you thinking?
I was just thinking it was irregular. I mean, I do house calls. I'm a braider, so I'm a hairstylist, so I was thinking It was regular.
At any moment,
Word.
did you like feel like something was off?
No. I mean, I felt him kind of shooting his shot, but you know, typical niggas.
Okay. So in a normal space of like you doing like a client hair, what be making you feel so comfortable in kind of like opening up and stuff?
I'm like an open book though. I can talk to people naturally, so that's just what it was. We was having a conversation, I thought. If we was much into I would be with him off the trip today.
He ain't do you bad. That why.
He did. Fuck. He did do me bad. So we not together.
I just feel like
Okay, but I don't fuck with that. You can't now open up to how many people, how many clients know this? This gives them a room, and you're giving them room to get into our relationship or have a say, because you're telling them that, yeah, this nigga, you know. I guess if it was a Han, then okay, but now it's a Jen. A Jen will take that and use it to his advantage.
conversation y'all was having, like, it was just a little bit deeper
Mm-hmm.
than just like putting you to the test. Like, I'm listening to the conversation and stuff. It's like you talking about you still love your baby daddy and stuff. I'm
I
like,
never said that.
You did.
so then what was I hearing then?
Nah, she actually said that.
If I wanted to be with him, I would be with him.
She said she got.
But what that mean?
She,
though?
she didn't say.
Exactly
she didn't
what I
say.
said.
She didn't say in love. She said I got love for him.
Oh, okay. I get that, Yo, what's going on? I get that you can love someone but not be in love with someone. It's like saying, I love my friend, or I love my friend. It doesn't mean that you in love with your friend. There's a difference between being in love with someone and loving someone. Loving them, maybe like they're a good person, they kind, they sweet, they gentle, they respectful, they have morals, they know how to carry themselves, they don't be in drama, Okay, I love that type of person. They love animals or whatever, I love that person. I love how they present themselves, how they articulate themselves. I love them. But being in love with someone is a different story. Sometimes you can be in love with someone and not love them. No, let me cook. Listen. Sometimes you can be in love with someone but not love them. What I mean by that is like you don't like the person that they are. You don't love the person that they are. But you have feelings for them, which is love, That's why some people are in love and love, like this is my boy type shit, like besides him being my man or her being my woman, I love how they carry themselves. I love how they think, So, yeah, some people, there's a lot of relationships that people are in love but don't love each other, if that makes sense. Like, I don't love that you're not kind to other people, or I don't love that you violent, but I'm in love with like the husband version of you, boyfriend version of you. But as a person, that's another conversation that you're not ready for, to be honest. But I feel like it's impossible. Not impossible, but you can love someone but not be in love with them. You can be in love with someone and not love them. But it's rare. So I get it. It's like that's the father of my baby. So like character-wise, I love his character. But I'm not in love with him. I don't see him as my partner. As a person, sharp, perfect, but not as my partner.
How I'm supposed to take that though? I mean,
I really don't care how you take anything at this point, because
Ooh.
you couldn't even face me after you did whatever you did.
No facts.
Let's talk about that.
well, I just thought in a moment, if I address you, well, one, I feel like I look stupid.
You did.
Yeah, I probably did.
Okay, you see, lack of consideration. You're only thinking about yourself, that you're gonna look stupid. You making her look stupid, but you put her on a test, she passed, and then you can't give her flowers, bro. You can't give her a flower. Say, baby, you know what? I'm gonna swallow my pride as your partner and give you your flowers. I had my suspicions, and yeah, I apologize for doubting you. And whatever comes, comes. I think she'll respect you more. But now she passed, you didn't approach. But if she failed, you would have been, so it's kind of like, I get it.
But I feel like if I address you, I'm like, damn, I'm probably gonna ruin. You know what I'm
What
saying?
you'll
Like,
have.
the mood. I mean, it was already a little off. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was gonna make the shit.
I get him too. It's like he's scared of losing her. So it's like, shit, imagine I put her on a test. Now she passed. That means she's gonna see me that I don't trust her. Now she's gonna, oh, you don't trust me. So what are we building? I feel like I always say this, people, chat. Without trust, basically there's nothing, bro. Because trust is the foundation. You need to trust your person, And if they show you that you can trust them, then I feel like that's the strongest thing. Because now you can trust them with your love, your fears, your insecurities, your flaws, your damaged side, your unhealed side, your traumatic side, your family issues, your personal issues, your health issues, your spiritual, issues, physical, emotional, Yeah, trust is just the base and the foundation of everything. So now if you don't trust me, then what are we doing, bro?
Worse, and you probably would have flashed out on me right then and there.
Do you feel like if he did address you, you would look at him a little differently, or would that have changed anything if he would have came out?
Maybe.
Versus you finding out the way you did. We'll get to that in a minute, though.
I really can't say what would happen.
Facts.
Does that make you look at me different?
Definitely. Can't trust you. Won't trust you.
So how exactly did you find out?
Family members sent it to me. Embarrassing.
How long did it take before the video was actually like published for them to actually send it to you?
Like 2 hours. It had been posted. It had been up.
Damn.
It already was going crazy. People were sending it to me like embarrassing me. Just.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's embarrassing. You embarrassed her, ish boy. I feel like she would have respected the nigga more if the nigga came out and said, yo, I put you on the test. Then I feel like they would have fixed things, because it's like, I get where you come from. I feel like if you guys understand each other and hear each other and listen to each other and know where the other person is coming from, or hear where you guys both coming from, each other's perspective and each other's shoes, then you'll be able to fix it. Because it's like, I see why you didn't trust me, Probably niggas insecure. Niggas insecure about his heart. Now, he's anxious. He's like, yo, what is she doing? House calls at night. I feel like just talking, communication, being open could have resolved a lot of shit. Because she could have been like, I also don't fuck with 1, 2, and 3 that you do. So that's why, and it's like, okay, look, let's work together. I'm sorry, I put you on a test. And she's like, okay, I get it, but now can we move forward? Now that you see that, then I feel like once a person that's loyal, and you see that the other person's loyal, bomb couple.
Shouldn't trust him. That was hard.
I get where she's saying I can't trust him, because you put me on a test, you couldn't face me, so you lied to me. I had to find out through a family, bro. Like, nigga could have said the next day, because I think they posted maybe after 3 days after that actual shit happened, because they need to edit it. So, yeah, I get it.
Well, the first thing I want to do is just apologize publicly for not confronting you.
Should have done that before this, bro.
You know,
For not
Before the
confronting
video.
well, for the whole thing, just not trusting you in general, like of course, but shit, if I'm gonna do it, like I had some time to think about it. Shit, it didn't make no sense not to confront you. I guess I was just like a little nervous, scared. I guess you could say, cause like, damn, I'm thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm thinking, shit,
You thought I was a cheater.
Shit, I guess you could say that, but obviously not. But I'm just thinking like, shit, you might do something that kind of confirm what I was thinking, or based on how we've been getting into it.
So what was you thinking?
Shit, I'm thinking you cheating. I ain't gonna lie. It don't matter.
What have I done?
I feel like the reason of like you coming to me basically like wanting to put her to the test was mainly because of your own insecurity and you not having the same stability that you once had. So
See, that's what I'm saying. Nigga insecure, you know? As a guy, when financially you can't do the things that you want to do, it's like, and most girls leave a nigga when he's down bad. So it's like, oh shit. You know? Like, losing something brings up other emotions. It brings up insecurities, trauma, hurts, pain. Brings out the worst in people. I heard a quote that said, be with the partner that will be there for you when you lose people in terms of death. Because death brings out the worst in people, bro. Death or like losing his job brings out the worst in people. Or like the insecure version, the lonely version, the crazy version, you know? Because now it's like, you know? So, yeah, dog. So she might lose her job and might feel insecure that, okay, I'm no more contributing or I can't do anything for my kids now, you know? And it does take a toll on the relationship. You know, some things that you go through personally take a toll on your relationship. Because you go through shit and it affects your relationship, you know? It's just how you articulate and communicate and say, yo. Hence, I always say, be honest and open up to a person and say, dude, I feel lost. I don't fuck with my job, or I just lost my job. Like, I feel so lost. I feel so, you know, Just open up, be vulnerable. So your person can understand you and know how to comfort you. Or work together how to create a safe and comfortable place for those emotions and for you guys, you know? But now if you hold it in and you want to deal with shit alone, and now maybe he says something or she says something, and now you a ticking time bomb always. And now it's affecting the relationship because now it's like you're creating fights out of nowhere and I'm just confused. And just like, instead of telling me that, dude, like if you're going through shit, tell me so I can go through that shit with you. You know, especially if you're my life partner, bro.
I feel like you let your own insecurity
Get the better.
dictate how you move after that, and you ain't had that conversation where did you feel like at any moment like you looked at him a certain way because he lost his job, or
I never treated him no different. I told him about the house call. I've been open about any appointments I have when it's male clients.
Okay.
So I really can't say how he felt that way.
no? I'm saying like because you came to me like, you know what I'm saying, I lost my job and maybe she messed with somebody they got more money or whatever the case was. That's
What I just said. As a guy, you just have that thing that you can't provide, or it's not the same, and you've seen it happen a lot of times. So it's that insecurity. It's like girls, let's say, appearance wise, chats. Am I cooking? YouTube, am I cooking? Appearance, if they don't look as sexy as before, they start being insecure, or like, yeah, it's let me just say a physical aspect that they don't have that they know that the guy, it's like, let's say, for example, nah, I like big tits, right? And my person has small tits or medium tits or whatever. And she knows that, but I went for her. She's gonna have that thing that, okay, I don't have those tits, so, I'm scared that, or whatever, bro. Like, I don't look as fine as I did before. So, like, let's say having what pimples or black, whatever that shit is, or she has starting having rash on her skin, or whatever. Girls get insecure and say, "Oh, you might look at other hands, bro." So it's the same thing with niggas. Once you can't be a provider, it's like, So insecurities, that I feel like people have made insecurities like a big thing. Like, oh, you're insecure. Oh, you insecure. Yeah, I'm insecure. Yeah, I feel like you might leave me. Yeah, I feel like you might see other hands. You might see other niggas because, just communicate that. And all this needs, I'm just realizing it now, reassurance. Reassurance. Baby, I got you. I want you. I ain't going nowhere. I don't care what's going on. I'm doing this with you forever. Simple, bro.
It felt like, back to crib, it just felt tense. Like, we get into it. Shit, when I lost the job, you talking about some, so when you going? And I got the new.
Because when is you gone?
I mean, it
But
don't
you
just
had time
happen
to
instantly,
go
though.
to Jack and try to set me up. It's crazy.
But with the jobs, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, jobs don't hit you up instantaneously. Now, why I hit up Jack?
Have I ever treated you differently?
It felt like it.
Why though?
Why?
Because like, whenever I lost that job, shit just got different in the crib. You would be like, oh, well, when you gonna do this and when you gonna do that? I'm like, bruh, you know I'm obviously trying to. You know what I'm saying? So you were coming to me with a little attitude, and I'm thinking, like, all right, well, maybe it's the money, or maybe you just not attracted because I'm
That
not
shit
getting
bullshit.
money. How?
I ain't trying to hear it.
You actually can turn your sports knowledge into cash on an app called Better. Create and have free.
I feel like
This man lying on me. I never treated him no different. I never treated him no differently. I did what I did. I pay the bills. I pick up the slack. I never.
So you ain't treat me no different at all when my money changed at all, like not even a little bit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about having a nigga with money, and you should know that about me now. So anything I do, I get it on my own. I do hair, and I pay the bills. You not a plus, so I don't know why you feel like I was treating you different when I was doing what I always do, with or without you.
Wow. Like I guess it's just a feeling. Like I just had a little feeling like once I feel like the energy changed in the air.
So if I wouldn't have passed, then what? What would you have felt then?
I see. But you changing the subject. But okay.
I would
you
have
have-
been hurt.
You'd have been hurt.
I mean, I of course I would have been hurt more. Shit, of course, I was
Hurt
glad.
more?
If
So
you
you saying
didn't
you hurt?
pass, huh?
So you saying I'm hurting you? I've hurt you?
No, but I would have been hurt if you would have cheated on me. You know, but I wouldn't.
I feel like nigga, boy. Nigga is scared of losing this hunt, right? Like he loves this hunt, so he's even scared to call out and say, "Yeah, you hurt me." But I feel like now is not the right time to talk about things because she's still mad, But he has to be open and honest and say, "Yeah, you did hurt me, bro. You hurt me. Like things did from my side change, bro, and that hurts." All you had to do was reassure me, or like the way you speak to a man, bro. If you say, not even a man, just to your partner, like if let's say your partner feels some type of way, and you're just like, yeah, but da 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 da, or like, yeah, but it's just like, oh, okay, never mind. Because you're not comforting, you're not nurturing, you're not holding me in this moment where I need to be held, where I don't want you to be defensive. I need you to lift me up right now, but you're like,
I probably would have confronted you.
So you would have confronted me if I would have failed.
that's fucked up.
That's basically
Yes.
what you're saying.
Probably. Yes. Honestly, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I would have confronted you or not. That's not what happened. Like, what happened? What happened?
Right, I passed. And you look like a goofy.
Well, why was you telling them all our business? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to shit. Like, you telling them all our business. Like, damn near for no reason, though.
For one, I didn't know I was beyond the fucking test. For two, I was just having genuine conversation with my client.
But still.
You can't
that's
tell me what to talk
our
about with my
business, though.
client.
This a client.
Mm-hmm.
Who
You don't know
cares?
us?
But still. Y'all telling them my shit.
Honestly, you put everybody in our business by putting me to the test.
Okay, but still, if this test was never going on, you dry telling this man.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Shit.
For what?
I tell my clients a lot of stuff.
For what, though?
It's my life.
But they don't gotta know everything. You supposed to be a
You
business,
don't gotta put me to the test. You should have just left me alone, honestly.
But you still like now you deflecting the question. Like, why is you still putting people in our business? You saying it's my life. You telling him our life. What you mean?
That's not
And you, the one that went out. The only reason why their relationship is in the public is because of the test. But you are putting your relationship out there to strangers on a daily, like on a weekly. Like, she's not getting it, bro. I hear what you say. Like, you telling people. It's like me telling people that my girlfriend doesn't know how to cook, bro. Like, I get takeaways all the time because, even now I don't want to go home because I know she's going to start a fight, da-da-da. You telling people that shit, bro. What happens when one day you meet and now it's going to be, oh, that's the girl. Oh, you're telling people there's not, like, you're not even saying good shit, bro. You're saying bad shit about your partner. And what you're putting that energy out there, like, nah.
I want to tell you. Can't tell me what to talk about.
So what exactly was the issue in what she was saying to you?
It's just more so like, well, first, the biggest thing for me was just like expressing what was going on in our past. Like that ain't nobody business. Like,
Facts.
I get it, you got to keep conversation to keep the client around, but
When it gets personal and deep, you're just like, bro, you don't have to say nothing, bro.
It's nobody's business.
then why you telling it?
It's nobody's business. Go ahead.
Why you
Finish.
telling it though? You just
Finish.
said.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm just saying, like, it don't make no sense to be with a client telling them all our business, this, that, and the third. When
It don't make sense for you to put me
but
in a setting.
If you so
You see, being defensive, bro. Being defensive. If they both take accountability, it's easy. Things are moving. But if you're gonna point fingers, you did this. Okay, let's finish with how I was feeling and what I'm feeling and what made me do this test and how you caused the pain to me. Then you can say, okay, I hear you and I apologize for that. Now let's talk about how you put me in the test and do something. Da, da, da. Okay, cool. I need to be love doctor, love therapist, bro. Because shit is so simple, bro. They do say some people are just grown people with kids in grown people body. They never emotionally intelligent like that, bro. Always defensive. Always has something to say. Never taking accountability. Never initiating shit. Never confronting the situation. Running away from it. It's just a childish shit, bro.
It don't make sense for you to put me in a setting with another man, first and foremost, for a fucking test. Anything could happen.
But if you so happy, why are you telling him about our past though? Like,
I never said I wasn't happy.
oh,
I told him I was happy. And I told him I was going on my man.
Okay, true,
Right.
true,
That
true,
was all
true,
in
true,
between,
true.
though, was that necessary?
Yeah, but that wasn't necessary. I get him. But she did say she's happy, but there's no need to tell him that, oh, 1, 2, 3. I get that's your client, bro, but you need to be she needs to distinguish between her personal talk life and client talk life. Or client talk. You know, you can talk about the weather, basketball, tennis, Cardi B and who are fighting, Lato and what. You know, there's so many shit you can talk about. You don't need to talk about, yeah, he wants, and no. And that's a stranger, bro.
Y'all could have talked about anything.
You got him asking these dumbass questions.
Like what?
Everything.
What
he
did
was
I have him ask?
Everything that he asked me that made you mad, apparently.
But
So I made him
you
ask
shouldn't.
those questions?
Yeah, you did.
I make him ask
No,
those questions.
bro.
You just asked him. Y'all was having a conversation.
Well, what do you have to say now? What are you mad about the questions? I mean, about what I said.
I mean, you said like
She's not listening.
it was just the fact that you keep bringing up. Well, one, you kept bringing up your baby daddy and how you feel about him. Like, what's up with that? Like,
You know, I just said what was going on. I never said. I said I.
Okay. Hence I said, bro, they should just talk about everything, right? How that made him feel. Then, okay, cool. I get it. I hear you. Da. Now, let's talk about putting me on the test. Okay, da. Move forward. But this bickering, you put me on the test. But you said this. But if you didn't have said this, you would. But if you... bro, that shit don't work.
I have feelings for him. He's my baby daddy. I feel for him. Like, I care about him.
right?
Like, he's
But
a
what
human
that
being.
mean though?
Just what I'm saying right now. I care about him. I cared what happened to him because that was fucked up.
But the words that the way you were saying it, it felt, you may not have said like, "Oh, I still love him. I want to be with him, whatever." But I felt like there's something still there for dude. Like I felt like I could sense it. That's kind of part of the
All right, let me
reason.
just play devil advocate real quick. So let's do it as if like roles was reversed. If he had a girlfriend or a baby mama, sort of say whatever, and you saw him on camera venting to the nigga who cut his hair about his baby mama, and
You see, I feel like, bro, I can't deal with people that can't see other people's perspective or understand people or listen. Because if it was reversed, you've been like, bro, it's so simple. Put yourself in that person's shoe. And then I put myself in their shoe. They put themselves in my shoes. That's the only way you can understand. But if you stuck on defending and yeah, she's smiling because she knows that what if my man was talking to another hand and saying, yeah, she don't do it. Same thing, bro. It's just so simple. Yo, bro, I feel like things are just so simple. Put yourself in their shoe, but talk and understand each other. And what's the word? Accept and comprehend each other's feelings and comfort those feelings. Like, I don't know what word. It's in my head, in my mouth. Wait, pause. I like that, but I can't. I'm forgetting. But like, yeah, bro. Just talk about things and be gentle with each other. Be sweet. You guys are lovers, bro. Please act like lovers.
he basically brought up like, bro, I don't like the nigga she with because she really love him and she treating him. She basically worried about his baby mama personal life, personal love life How would that?
And to her, that's a big thing. Woman, baby mama, talk about baby mama or ex, it would be like he's stuck.
Well, how would you view that? Mm-hmm. And I'm just asking to ask.
It depends on the conversation. I stand by what I said. I never said I was in love with my baby daddy or that I still love my baby daddy or that I want to be
You're not answering the question. How would you feel?
my baby daddy because I made that clear that I would be with him if I wanted to. So,
But I feel like he's saying more so like you.
if it was him, I probably would be mad. So,
Thank you.
but I mean, I feel like I didn't say anything wrong. I passed the test.
So you don't understand where I'm coming from, though. You just said you were mad, though.
I don't understand where you're coming from and why you put me on the loyalty test.
Okay, maybe there, but you not.
I just said, bro, just not understanding. Like you I guess she's mad, but if you're trying to fix shit, bro, put the ego, pride aside, put all of that, and just let's listen to each other. That's it.
I'm hitting on a different point. You not understanding why I get mad about the whole expressing your past love or whatever you did. I don't know all the shit right in there, but you know what you were saying. You don't think
I don't.
because the whole putting you on the test thing.
No, I just don't think I said anything wrong.
So what you mean by you don't feel like you'll ever be loved like how your ex loved you? Like what you mean by that? Like
Honestly, when you lost your job, you started lacking on the love end. And maybe it made me think about my ex and what could have been.
all right.
You see, communicate those things that okay. I feel like you see, it just works hand in hand, bro. He's insecure about about losing his job. She's feeling abandoned because he's no more showing love because he lost his job. So saying, look, baby, if he started first because he was the one, he started and said, baby, listen, I lost my job, I'm stressed out, and I'm trying to da. Say, okay, baby, listen, I also feel like you haven't been showing me love since you lost your job. Okay, we know that the problem is not us. Problem is that the job. So, okay, let's just figure shit out and continue. But what she said is crazy.
So I just caught you. You just said that nothing changed. How did nothing change? You just now telling me that things was different. Like, come on.
I said you changed. Earlier you said I changed. I don't feel like I treated you any different. Yes, you started lacking on the love end. Maybe you was looking for a job or whatever, but I never treated you any different.
So why do I feel like you changed? Now you telling me I changed. Why do I feel like you changed?
I really can't tell you how to feel. I'm trying to see why you felt like putting me on the loyalty test.
Cause I said I feel like you changed. Like you just said like once I lost the job, things got.
Once you got that job, once you lost the job, I feel like you was lacking on the love end. You wasn't being more as affectionate, and I maybe was thinking about my ex. And that's what maybe made me talk about it to the stranger.
But what made you think? What made you go into that thought process?
Bro.
Honestly, I really can't remember. You made him dig deep on me. I remember what he was asking. Honestly, I was just talking, talking about the life.
I think I know what it is though. Like it's because we having problems. You saying, he just asked you, what made you?
I didn't know we was having problems. Besides, you didn't have a job. Obviously, you wasn't trusting me.
That's a huge problem.
Your problem? Don't you think?
I thought it was our problem if we supposed to be living together.
Our problem, exactly.
Do y'all go 50-50 on the bills?
Yes. Well, before shit got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Y'all have always went 50-50 on the bills?
Yeah, so she kind of had to help me out in the thing. So me as a man, I'm already knowing. Once the money slow up, there's nothing she could tell me. It's shit's getting bad. I'm already knowing. So I just knew off the rip, since money slowed up or since things were getting slow,
So why you didn't pick up on the other ends? Why did the affection start lacking? Why did everything else start changing with you?
And
you start feeling insecure.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this: when I don't got, I'm gonna say it for me, and I think I'm speaking for most men. But when I don't got no money in my pockets, it's hard to just move around and do things happily and jolly and this, that, and the third. I'm trying to figure out how to get some more money. You
Facts.
paying all the bills by yourself and shit. That shit
I don't
make
like
you feel
that.
good. What the fuck?
Facts.
But I feel like
Facts. You see, just communicate. Just say, I don't like that, dude. I feel like there's no nigga that wants to see their hun pay for everything. You know, we can go 50-50 on, let's say, what, food, you know, and I don't know what. But honestly, all men want to go 100 because it feels like, okay, I'm taking care of my woman, you know. Like, but now it's like, the bill is coming for electricity and water, rent. I got nothing. So, sleepless nights, frustration. I can't even give you love because I don't know, bro. It's just a weird feeling that I can't give you love, bro. Because I'm not at my best also. So, and it's gonna seem like I'm slacking. Like like I'm up here kissing on you, showing you affection. That means I'm okay with not having a job, and just you providing for us. No nigga wants to see the woman slave away, bro. Trust me. Like, no. Niggas go to jail for that shit. Niggas do heists for that shit. Say, ain't no way I'm seeing my mama suffer. Ain't no way I'm seeing my girlfriend suffer, bro. Might as well hit a heist, and as long as she good, I'm good.
you haven't listed anything like directly that she did to show you that shit has changed in your relationship other than you like losing your job. Like you lost your job and I feel like your feelings was probably like premeditated. Like it was prematurely of you like having your own security about you losing your job and then being like,
and he never communicated that. True.
Fuck, she gonna start treating me a certain way if I don't get my shit right, but she didn't actually start doing that.
Yeah, it was like kind of in his head. Okay, now since I lost my job, she's gonna treat me different. So everything is energy. Now you're bringing all that negative energy. He should have communicated and said, baby, listen, I feel like since I lost my job, I ain't secure anymore. I don't know how I'm going to pay the bills, and I'm not trying to, communication. I know it's hard, especially as a man, to be vulnerable because it's like, you might seem like less of a man. So, ish.
Okay.
That's what it sound like.
Okay, well,
it was like just like a fear that you gained from like not having stability.
Yeah.
Being that as a man.
in a way that may be true.
You could have went through my phone. You could have did anything. You could have asked me.
Going through the phone, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I
But
don't
you
feel like,
obviously wanted to be sneaky, so because you didn't even come out and address me, so.
what you mean sneaky? Like sneaky?
You
I mean,
didn't-
here's the thing. I knew the video was gonna come out regardless.
So you didn't care about my feelings and how I felt when I seen the video.
True.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, facts. You didn't care, bro. Because if you did care, you would have at least told her the next day, bro.
I definitely had to figure out.
So why didn't you tell me before it came out? Because you knew it was gonna come out. You had
Like when you
ample enough
left,
time
when
to
you
tell me.
left and you went home. What was that interaction like when you went home? What did you say?
He just came home act like normal.
So I came straight home and then, I just chilled with her and I kind of just wanted to, in a way, I was kind of relieved. Like, damn, she didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, do nothing.
Yeah, I was
ridiculous.
happy.
But I kind of just wanted to I thought she would have broke up with me.
Honestly, I knew something was different when you came home. You asked if I wanted to take out. You were just being way more nicer. Like, you were just doing something. But I just thought maybe you had good news to tell me. But
Why did you think she was gonna break up with you?
Because if I would have confronted her, I don't know why I was thinking like it's a too soon type of thing. Like if I would have told her like, hey, that class you went to, it was a test.
he would have been locked out the house.
Yeah, that's basically kind of why I withheld it. Now.
Nah, but that's toxic, bro. That's fucked up. A person that you love and locking them up outside like they're a dog. What happened to romance, bro? What happened to treating each other with sweetness, kindness, gentleness? I get you, man. I feel like people just can't control themselves when they're mad. They do whatever, say whatever, and then don't think about the consequences of that or how the other person feels, bro. And I don't like that, bro. Cause I'm a sensitive nigga, can't lie. I'm an emotional nigga, so now, you know. And when you love someone, I don't know, maybe it's me. When you love someone, you can't be, unless the only thing that could make me leave you or treat you like trash is if you cheat on me. Maybe disrespect me also. Yeah, if you disrespect me. But if you ate my food by mistake, if you put me on a test, if you let's say, okay, going out without telling me, that's disrespectful. So, but like, if you went out and we agreed and you said, I said, you gotta be home at 12, and you say, okay, no, listen, baby, can I go home at like 1:30? You communicated. I'll be mad, but I can't be mad at you. I don't know. I can't be mad at my partner, bro. I just want to be sweet and soft to my baby girl, and I wanted to be sweet and soft to me, bro. People right now are just so mad, so unkind. It's just fucked up.
I mean, the whole night. Like I just didn't even say nothing about it at all. Like you said, she found out a couple days.
That's fucked
later
up,
when
though.
the video actually got posted, and then we addressed it from there.
Right. So in you guys' personal life, like how have that video affected both of you and your end? I guess we can start with your name.
I mean, I kind of stepped back and just looked at things with a different point of view. And I no longer can trust him, so I don't really know what we do from here. It's been really rocky, so I don't know.
Damn.
The ball's in my court, though, so, you know.
What you trying to do?
Stop taking meeting notes.
What you trying to do then?
Honestly, I think we should just move on if you don't trust me.
Well, it's not that I don't trust you. I trust you now.
You don't trust me.
You can get that. I mean, you could assume I don't trust, but I trust you. I do trust you.
Well, maybe we'll have to see. Have to gain some trust back in that aspect.
But at least she's willing, bro. That's good.
So
good.
we
So
we not good. After this, what you saying? Like you just want to come over here, clear things up, and then just go your own separate ways. That's.
I didn't really think about it. I didn't know how the conversation was gonna go and how I was gonna feel afterwards. So that's your take from it.
Do y'all feel like y'all gave each other the clarity that y'all need? Like, are y'all understanding of each other's sides? Like could you see things in his shoes and vice versa?
Mm-hmm.
I
feel like y'all not understanding each other.
Bro, what did I just say, Chad? I know the shit. I can see the shit. Like, they're not understanding each other. They just want to be defensive, and that shit don't work. That shit don't work. You need to hear and understand and apologize. I think the only way a person truly understands is when they apologize and take accountability and say, okay, I made you feel like this. Oh, okay, damn, I see it. I apologize. Then the other person says, you made me feel like this. Oh, okay. Damn, I apologize. But as soon as you don't apologize and say, yeah, but you.
I feel like now I got more clarity. Like,
You only got clarity because you put me to the test and you got it from your point of view and I passed it.
so you feel like you don't have no clarity? Like none at all?
No, I don't. I still feel betrayed that you even thought to put me to the test.
Okay, I get that.
Well,
You see,
And I was still-
both of them are always like, well, I guess, you know, they not admitting to their faults or how they made them feel. They just like, okay. They not say, okay, I apologize. Okay, I hear where you come from. I'm sorry. They just like, well,
holding down the fort and doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
I don't know, man. Like, well, it's just like I said.
Defensive.
This all started
See?
because of a feeling, like, and
Defensive. But he's trying to explain himself, so I get it.
whether like you say that you felt like I was changing, but I feel like you was changing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little, like, the little small things. Like, you didn't notice that we was arguing more. Like, none of those little arguments just made you think like, oh, I can't deal with this. Like, I'm finna go fuck off. Like, I was getting that vibe. Like,
I thought about it. That's probably why I was talking about my ex, but I didn't do it. So when I passed,
So he's right, bro. See, lack of accountability. Like you say, like what he was feeling, you are saying, yeah. So I can't blame the nigga.
yes. So you really have no argument.
when you say you thought about it though, like, it's like,
But
I don't want to just talk
didn't.
about exactly what we was arguing about in the crib. Like, I obviously didn't need to stay in the crib, but
It's out the crib now.
not everything.
Yeah.
They only know what's on the video.
Don't yell at me.
I'm sorry. Just,
See? Good. Thank you.
I don't know. I just feel like I feel like you know the feeling that I'm talking about, but the logic kind of go out the window because I put you to the test. So I feel like that's where you lose, where we disconnect in there.
I just feel like I never broke your trust. I never gave you a reason to even want to go to Jack and put me to the test and to see if I was cheating on you because I never gave you that energy.
Well, yeah, but I trust you now.
You only trust me because you seen it from your end and you seen that I passed. Like, that's not trust. That's not real trust. Your initial feeling was to put me to the test.
But you didn't know though. Like,
I hear her. You should have trusted your hand. I know it's hard, but you should. I feel like, guys, just trust each other, especially if like you guys are genuine and you can see the other partner is genuine and they try to earn your trust. Just it's not easy. I know. I got trust issues for days, but trust and see.
you didn't know nothing was going on. So
What does that change? I know now because it came to
I mean,
me.
maybe it make you feel away, but in my mind, like, I know that I could trust you. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel like, bro, you kind of just missing the point. It's kind of like she never gave you a reason to not trust her. So she's proving something to you that was never broken. So what did she do to make you feel like you cannot no longer trust her?
Okay, I get it. So it's not about trust. It's just him being insecure. So now that's when the trust. Okay, where did the trust start? That's where we need to go. Like, where did the not trusting us start? Did it start before he lost the job? After?
Okay, so it's like she stand out later and later and later. So when I initially lost my job, like, she started staying out even later than what she normally do. Like, it went from, okay, I'm about to be doing hair and you'll be home by like maybe.
She's trying to get bread, but hence I say a lot of things. If you just communicate, like, why are you staying out late more now? Hence I said just reassurance, bro. Reassurance. Say, no, baby, listen, I gotta bills and shit like that. So, but don't worry, I got you. And she did kind of do that. Like, she did say, hey, I'm going to a male client, but I feel like more like, hey baby, I'm still with the clients, I'm good, I miss you, I'm coming back home, or I'm almost done, I'm tired, at least it creates that security, bro. We just want the security.
Be 11. Now you coming back at like 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, that, it ain't making no damn sense.
Everybody different. I can't put a time frame on the art in hair. And you know this. We've been together for a minute and I've been doing hair. If I say one time, it can turn out to be another time. It takes time to do hair. So I never knew that trying to hold down the fort and help with the bills was a problem or going to be an issue for you.
Well, I ain't necessarily say it was a problem. I'm just saying, like,
it has to be a problem for you to start feeling like you can't trust me and have to put me to a test.
But if you stand out later and later, like how am I supposed to know?
I can't put a time frame on when I'm be done with hair.
Don't shout.
You have my location. You have my location. You was supposed to be able to know, and be able to figure it out.
How I'ma know though? Like what?
I can't use my hands while I'm working. That's why you have my location so you can see what was up and know that I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is
I'm
like,
done. I'm done with this conversation. I have nothing else to say.
What I do now?
Shit.
Am I tripping though? Like am I like, you know, be real with me. Like, am I tripping? Like this whole situation, like, you know what I'm saying, man to man.
To be full transparent with you, bro, it just seemed like you the problem. Like you making shit the problem because like you got you fighting your own battles type shit. The reason why I say that is because the reason you put her to the test had everything to do with you. She didn't directly do anything to you to make you feel like I can't trust her or nothing like that. And then
Okay.
she didn't make it uncomfortable for you for losing your job. And you're saying these things. I'm just using your words against you. Like you said, she didn't do anything to make you feel uncomfortable or nothing like necessarily changed. And the fact that she's still pulling later shifts, you gotta look at it from like full circle. Maybe she's pulling shifts to make more money or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? Nothing changed on her end. She's still operating how she is. It's just like an insecurity growing within yourself and it's making you question everything.
Yeah.
So you just gotta sit down and kind of like just learn, have them conversations with yourself and kind of like understand like, I feel like the communication is bad. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Just,
Why did I just say communication? I can see that the communication is not there, bro. Space where they can talk and be real, it's not there.
it's a bad situation, bro. But
I feel like we just need to have like maybe another more real conversation. Like maybe I feel like
the good thing about it is that she came here and had the conversation, so she could still possibly, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I should be able. I mean, I don't know. We got to talk it out to see. But shit, I you know what I'm saying? I mess with her and I wouldn't want to just lose her. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma see. But
If you guys enjoyed this video,
Damn. It's deep, bro.